The images you've seen earlier were created by AI.
Yes.
So even the creative jobs are not safe. And it's sometimes our intuitions about what humans do good and what computers or robots do good, they're not necessarily true. For instance, manual jobs are much, much harder to automate in many cases than purely intellectual jobs.
Yes.
You know, it's much easier if you take, I don't know, healthcare. Doctors, there are all kinds of doctors, but doctors who basically just analyze data, they get the results of my medical tests, and they diagnose a disease, and they recommend a treatment. This is the easiest thing to automate. In contrast, the job of a nurse who needs to replace a bandage, who needs to give a vaccine to a crying child, this is much more difficult. We are going to have AI doctors long before we have AI nurses or robot nurses.
And tonight I have the honor to speak to Yuval Noah Harari. He teaches at the Hebrew University in Jerusalem, specializing in world history, and his worldwide bestsellers have sold 40 million copies in 65 languages. Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind, looked at our past. Homo Deus, A Brief History of Tomorrow, considered far future scenarios. And 21 Lessons for the 20th Century focuses on the big questions of the present moment. Harari has been called a superstar, a rock star philosopher, it's true, and the most influential thinker of our age, because he touches so many people in the way he shows us who and what we actually are, where we come from, and where we might be going to. So now I bring you Yuval Harari.
Thank you.
Hi.